Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Humidity's been especially rich this last couple of weeks. We may see a subtle drying trend over coming days as winds shift more southeasterly, but steamy, sweaty conditions are set to stick around indefinitely, with showers never too far away. Temperatures today have been typically tropical, tops around 30-ish after a night in the mid-20s, which is especially challenging when humidity's up in the 70s. On the satellite loop now you can see the great spinning monsoonal low that's now moved into the Gulf of Carpentaria. It was yesterday just across overland on the Northern Territory, and over coming days it will start moving back towards the Northern Territory and even further west, gradually dragging most of the rain with it. But tomorrow's one last day of heavy rain. The focus once again is through the Herbert-Burdekin, where the main feeder band just south of the monsoon trough is. And as we go south it starts to clear up. On today's chart, it is a monsoon trough and it's crossing the coast around about Cairns. Now remember, the difference between a monsoon trough and a normal one is that north of it we get winds that cross the equator. They've come right all the way from Indonesia, and they're the most intensely humid and warm winds you can get. And when they're lifted, they're so saturated with moisture that they produce these incredibly heavy falls. On tomorrow's chart, the monsoon trough starts to shift north. To its south we'll get another convergence zone with more heavy rain across the Townsville region and further south, less so in the south. And then on the outlook chart, most of the rain starts to contract westwards as the monsoon low disappears into the Northern Territory again. And now the latest from the Weather Bureau. The boating forecast for Capricornia waters: easterly winds 10 to 15 knots only. Tomorrow could reach 20 knots at times on Thursday, and again on Friday easterly between 10 and 20 knots. Tomorrow's main high tide will happen close to the middle of the day, and the swing is still quite large owing to the recent new moon. Low tides at dawn and dusk. The Capricornia District forecast: showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, but they'll be mainly in the north. Gladstone 32 degrees, Rockhampton a horrible 25 to 34 with high humidity, Billawheeler 36, Yeppoon 30. And the Central Highlands and Coalfields, showers and thunderstorms mainly in the north again. Emerald reaching 34 degrees, a hot night. Claremont bit cooler under the cloud, 31, Moranbah 32. Looking ahead for Rockhampton, there's no real end in sight to this long spell of tropical humidity. Above average temperatures will persist, especially at night, and showers are a decent chance on most days. And that's all for this evening, folks. Pleasure to have your company, and thanks for watching 7 Local Weather. Nice to be back on deck. I'll be here again same time tomorrow with more on the unfolding weather. Hope you can join me then. Now it's back to the team.
Great, thanks for that, Livio. That's all from us for this Tuesday. Thanks for your company.
Just a reminder, if you missed anything, we have our replay in a moment over on 7 2. Otherwise, we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Good night.
Good night.